All right, and we are live. Good evening po sa inyong lahat mga kaguro. And of course, welcome back to Gurong Pinoy. Hello, of course, sa lahat ng members ng Team Piaget na ngayon ay ganap ng licensed professional teachers. Of course, we thank the Lord and we thank also all of you who are already LPTs for all your effort. And of course, sa tulong ng Gurong Pinoy, congratulations, especially po sa lahat ng ating mga nakapasa. And of course, sa ating din mga top-notchers. No? So we have the following as our top-notchers. We have Ma'am Redjoy Pileteo, LPT. Top 9 for BEd, no? She is from Don Jose Cleo Memorial Foundation, College of Science and Technology, and she got a rating of 92.80%. We also have top 7 for BSEd, no? BSEd Filipino, 93%. That's Sir Jonel I. Parilla, LPT, from Governor Generoso College of Arts, Sciences, and Technology. We also have the following top notchers. Congratulations, top 9, 92.60% for BSEd. That's BSEd Filipino, Sir Roderick M. Cajefe, LPT from Leyte Normal University, and of course, top 10, 92.40, Ma'am Herda B. Usman, LPT, BSEd Filipino pa rin po, from Zamboanga State College of Marine Sciences and Technology. And of course, hindi po imposibleng maging licensed professional teacher, hindi din po imposibleng maging isa sa ating mga top-notchers, magpursige lamang po, no? Huwag mawala ng pag-asa, do not lose hope, do not give up on your dreams, continue studying, of course, put forth some effort, and sa tulong po ng Gurong Pinoy ay makakamit po natin yung pagiging licensed professional teachers. Okay, so once again, congratulations Team Piaget, and baka naman, no, po pwede naman kayo mag-send ng stars as a form of gratitude. Maraming salamat po to all our star senders. Please do support us by sending us stars on Facebook, Super Chat, Super Stickers naman po dyan po sa ating YouTube channel. And of course, please do like, love, share our video, and start a watch party, tag your friends. Tonight's discussion is centered, of course, on professional education. Hello po sa lahat ng members ng Team Brunner. We are already full no, sa Section B. We have almost 3,000 members. And of course, we are contemplating whether we are going to start with Section C. So kung hindi ka pa po member ng Team Brunner, habol na po kayo. Our membership is still open. And of course, our membership is valid until the day that you take the LET in March of 2023 of this year, of course. There's no other fees. Kompleto na po yan no, until the day that you take the LET, kasama na po yung inyong pre-board, yung final coaching, and of course, our classified files. Now, again, this is professional education, but of course, let's all start with our opening prayer. So, samahan niyo po ako mga kaguro. Dear Lord, I come to you to ask for your guidance and direction in this study session. I ask that the Holy Spirit fill me with strength, creativity, and understanding to get through my studies without difficulty or sin. Help me hold my focus and attention. Help me to retain all that I learned. Please make my mind sharp and keep distractions at bay. If any part of my studying is weak or lacking in some way, let it be revealed so that I may correct it. Thank you for this opportunity to learn. Amen. All right, so once again, this is Prof. Ed. Please do like, love, share our video, start a watch party, tag your friends, send us stars on Facebook, send us super chat, super stickers naman po dyan sa ating YouTube channel. If you cannot leave a comment sa ating pong Facebook page, that means you are still not a follower, so please follow us on Facebook. If you cannot leave a comment naman dyan po sa ating YouTube channel, that means you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, so please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Huwag pong kalimutang mag-movie marathon. A lot of passers, ginawa po nilang sandata, no, yung pag-movie marathon sa Gurong Pinoy, 3 videos each day, no? So there's so many videos there that can help you pass the LET sa atin pong YouTube channel that's also Gurong Pinoy. All right, let us all start with question number 1. Again, huwag pong kalimutang i-share ang ating video mga kaguro. All right, number 1, what is the core of the Teacher Education Development Program? Is it letter A, Technology Integration in Instruction? Letter B, Student-Centered Learning? Letter C, High Order Thinking Skills, or HOTS? Or is it letter D, National Competency-Based Teaching Standards, or NCBTS? Okay, what is our choice for number 1? Pambungad na item, tumpakaya, or ligwak ka agad? Okay, we are going to find out. I see a lot of letter Ds for question number 1, letter D, good evening po. Sa lahat ng mga naka-Facebook user, no, yung mga hindi ko nakikita yung names, that means you did not allow StreamYard, no, na makita yung inyong name when you comment. So every time that we post a link for our live stream, ay i-allow nyo po yung StreamYard para nakikita ko po yung inyong comment. Okay, letter D for question number 1. And letter D indeed is our right choice here. Okay, so number 1, letter D, the core of Teacher Education Development Program, or TEDP, is your NCBTS, or National Competency-Based Teaching Standards. Let's take a look at our discussion. Okay, so next slide. Okay, but prior to that, no, the National Competency-Based Teacher Standards, or NCBTS, is at the heart of the Teacher Education and Development Program, or TEDP. It is the key element of the TEDP. It is the core. It defines effective teaching as being able to help all types of students learn the different learning goals in the curriculum. Okay, so this right here is your teacher development map. This is from the very beginning, no, kayo po ay nag-decide na mag-take ng kursong BEd or ng kursong BSEd. So nakikita niyo entry to teacher education, or marahil sa inyong mga unit earners, kaway-kaway sa lahat ng ating mga unit earners, no, yung mga at sinasabi nating Team Thunders. Hello po, no, Team Thunders, Team Unit Earners represent. So again, from the time that you have decided to enter into teacher education, that's when NCBTS have become part of your life, no. So mas nauna pang naging parte ang NCBTS ng inyong buhay kesa yung boyfriend mo, kung bago pa lamang kayo ng boyfriend mo. And of course, it continues until your pre-service training, bago ka magkaroon ng lisensya, nung ikaw ay nagpa-practice teaching pa lamang. Of course, kapag ka nakapasa na ng inyong licensure exam for teachers, you are going to your PRC for your teacher licensure. Now, once you pass, you'll undergo your hiring. Okay, so teacher, human resource planning, recruitment, selection, deployment, etc. Then, of course, you are going to be inducted by the DepEd. Some of us might even choose to teach in a private school. And after that, you'll have your inset, your in-service training, continuing professional development, all your PDs, your CPDs. And until the day that you retire, the NCBTS is the core of your development, the core of your life, the core of your career as a teacher. Okay, so teacher development, its core, its key, its heart, it's your NCBTS, National Competency-Based Teacher Standards. Bago tayo pumunta sa next slide, pasalamatan ko lamang si Sir Norwin Zerudo for sending a super sticker sa ating YouTube channel. Maraming salamat po, Sir Norwin. All right, now this here is the structure of your NCBTS. So under your NCBTS, you actually have 7 domains. Okay, so ito po yung mag-guide sa inyo kung paano nyo makikater lahat ng klase ng learners at paano nyo maituturo lahat ng parte ng curriculum. Okay, so you have the yellow parts as teacher, as a learner. Dito, isa ka ding learner, no? As a teacher, hindi lamang ikaw nagtuturo, ikaw din ay natututo. So domain 1 is your social regard for learning. Sa social regard for learning po, we have to understand that we have influences over our students. And so you have to be models towards your students. So you have to practice what you preach. You have to be very careful because your students are very sensitive and they would imbibe whatever it is that you teach them. Okay, then of course, domain 7, personal and professional growth. We have mentioned this. As a teacher, you are forever a learner. And so you should undergo continuous professional and personal growth. You have your CPDs. Okay, now the next domains, that's for contextualization. Context, ano ba yung konteksto ng inyong student? Ano yung society kung saan gumagalaw yung inyong student? Ano mga pinagdadaanan ng inyong mga estudyante? Okay, so domain number 2, the learning environment. What type of learning environment do you put your students into? Is it a learning environment that's cluttered? Is it a learning environment that is full of discipline? Disiplinado yung mga students mo, meron kang routines, and so it is very easy for your students to do certain activities inside the classroom. Or it can also include your domain number 6, community linkages. Okay, so community linkages is very important that as teachers, no, alam alam natin that we are tied up with our community. And so we have your PTCA, no? Hindi lamang teachers, hindi lamang school yung kailangan magturo sa mga bata. Kailangan din natin yung help from the parents and of course the community. Okay, now the next three are your knowledge and skills for facilitating learning as well as your teacher as facilitator of learning, no? Kasama din sila. Okay, so domain number 3, the diversity of learners. We all know that we have different types of learners, may different learning styles, may auditory, may visual, may kinesthetic learners, meron tayong multiple intelligences, there's smart people, there's self-smart people, merong mathematical, logical people, may verbal, okay, different types of learners. And of course, your learners are also going to be coming from different status in the society, na merong mayayaman, merong middle class, merong poor, meron ding iba't ibang religion. Okay, so that's your diversity of learners. Kasama na din of course yung special needs ng ating mga estudyante. Domain 4, the curriculum, very important. This is what you teach your students. Okay, so this is everything that you want your students to learn. And of course, domain number 5, planning, assessing, and reporting. Ito yung pinaka-importanting ginagawa natin as teachers. So from lesson planning to giving the activities, giving the quizzes, giving the exams, and of course to reporting, no, giving the grades, giving the feedback, giving the report cards of our students to their parents. Okay, so this is your structure for NCBTS. Paborito po ito ng licensure exam for teachers, and so paulit-ulit, makinig lagi sa ating pong discussion. And of course, sinasabi nga natin, wag pong kalimutang mag-movie marathon. Balik po sa ating YouTube channel para po makita natin, no, ma-view nyo lahat ng ating videos at makabisado nyo lahat ng ating drills. Okay, we go to question number 2. RPMS, self-assessment tool that is used nationwide and is one of the bases in planning the training of teachers. In planning the blank training of teachers, is it letter A, division-based, letter B, pre-service, letter C, post-service, or letter D, school-based? What is your choice for question number 2? Basahin ko lamang yung comment ni Sir Biano Messina. Mamek, salamat po. LPT na po ako. Ako yung Cardo ang name kapag may pa-quiz sa Team Piaget. Thank you sa tulong nyo, lalo na po sa Prof Ed, Brian Vincent Messina, LPT. Okay, so yan na. Nakilala na natin si Cardo. Cardo Dalisay kasi yung pangalan ni Sir whenever we have our quiz. Now, congratulations, Sir Biano Messina, Sir Brian Vincent Messina, licensed professional teacher. Maraming salamat, Sir Jumor Medina, for sending us super sticker dyan po sa ating YouTube channel. Maraming salamat po. Okay, number 2, letter D, and letter D is our tumpak na choice. Okay, so RPMS is a self-assessment tool that is used nationwide and is one of the bases in planning the school-based training of teachers. Okay, so this right here is a portfolio. Ito po ay required sa ating mga public school teachers. Okay, so results-based performance management system, yan po ang ibig sabihin ng inyong RPMS, at kada guro po ay merong portfolio, no? So school year 2018-2019, ito ipinasa for example ni Jose de la Cruz sa kanyang head teacher and sa kanya ring principal. No? Under this, you have the following, no? Content, knowledge, and pedagogy. You have learning environment, diversity of learners, curriculum and planning, assessing and reporting, and of course you have the plus factor. So all of this you need to document, all of this you need to present in the form of a portfolio. And so sinasabi natin, this is a self-assessment tool and this is also used for the training of teachers in that particular school. Okay, so school-based. Ang ating hinahanap, letter D, is tumpak. Ma'am Erica Abalos, may discussion po bang mada-download, ma'am, para sa Prof Ed? If you are part of Team Bruner, you don't need to download the video kasi hindi po nabubura yung video natin dyan sa team. Kahit po balik-balikan nyo po pwede. And of course, your PDF file is going to be made available after our discussion. All right, we go to number 3. Which competencies are expected of BEd and BSEd graduates? Number 1, higher level literacy and critical thinking. Number 2, principled understanding of the learning process. Number 3, assuming the responsibility to sustain professional growth. Number 4, acting as an agent of change. Would it be letter A, 2 and 4, letter B, 1, 2, 3, 4, letter C, 1, 2, 3, or letter D, 1 and 3? Okay, what is our choice for question number 3? Ayan, no, sabi ni Facebook user, last time po, may pa-contest sa FB about sa RPMS nila, pagandahan sila ng gawa. Okay, so lahat ng pabunggahan ng RPMS ng kanilang portfolio lumalabas. Okay, letter C for question number 3. 1, 2, and 3. The correct choice here is letter C. Tama po yung letter C. Hindi lamang po kasama yung number 4 na acting as an agent of change. Okay, so this right here is from your new teacher education curriculum. Graduates of BEd and BSEd must. Ito yung 1, 2, and 3 natin kanina. Dapat meron kang basic and higher level literacy. Dapat meron kang deep and principled understanding of the learning processes and your role as a teacher. And of course, you have your understanding of how the educational processes relate to other processes. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 are tumpak. Number 4 is not included, and so letter C ang tumpak na choice. We go to number 4. Oh, sorry. Teacher Audrey tutors her students who have difficulty coping with math after class hours. Is her act ethical? Is it letter A, yes, provided she receives just compensation? Letter B, no, that is unfair to other students. Letter C, yes, provided she does not require a fee from the parents. Or letter D, no, she should be free after her official time. Okay, what is our choice? Ayan, yabang factor. Mukhang nakita nyo na. Nakita nyo na yata yung yung answer kanina, no? Napindot ko. Yan, sabi ni Sir Jason V. Reyes, si ma'am. Okay, the correct choice, of course, Sir Marvin Lincuna, C, kunwari hindi nakita. Letter C, no? So, okay lang na mag-tutor ka sa inyong estudyante. Ang importante po ay walang bayad. Remember, the LET is very ideal whenever you are looking at the different choices in the LET. Yung choice mo is yung choice kung saan pinakamabait, pinakamabusilak si teacher, no? Pinakabusilak ang puso ni teacher, no? Pinaka-plastic si teacher, kumbaga. Okay, so pinakamabait si teacher, ideal ang teacher, no? Perfect yung teacher sa inyong licensure exam for teachers. So yes, provided she does not require a fee from the parents. So this actually is from the Code of Ethics for Professional Teachers, Article 8, the Teachers and Learners, Section 5. A teacher shall not accept directly or indirectly any remuneration from tutorials other what is authorized for such service. No? Otherwise, kapag ka-authorized po, kunwari ng school, tinututor siya dahil siya ang magre-represent sa school in a quiz bee, for example, or in a math competition, tapos kunwari may budget ang school, yung school yung magbabayad sa teacher, po pwede iyon, no? Kapag ka-authorized, kapag iyon namang estudyante, bawal nga pong mag-tutor ka ng inyong estudyante at bawal din of course yung maningil sa inyong estudyante, no? But if you are doing it dahil mabait ka, dahil gusto mo lamang na pumasa yung inyong estudyante at makakuha ng better scores yung inyong estudyante, then you can do it, okay? You are free to do so. All right, so for number 4, letter C is tumpak. Okay, we go to number 5. Which educational level or levels provides for free and compulsory education as stipulated in Article 14, Section 2 of the Philippine Constitution? Would it be letter A, tertiary level, letter B, elementary level, letter C, secondary level, or letter D, elementary and secondary level? Okay, what is our choice? Again, congratulations. I see a lot of comments coming from Team Piaget. Yung mga passers natin, congratulations of course. And again, you can also send us stars on Facebook, super chat, super stickers naman po dyan sa ating YouTube channel. Maraming salamat, LPTs. Okay, number 5, ICBs and Ds. May ilang letter A. D yata, sabi ni Ma'am Catherine Ortega. Aba, medyo marami nag-letter D. Okay, so this question is very common, no, sa inyong licensure exam for teachers. Paulit-ulit na din po ito. Which educational level provides for free and compulsory? Yung inyo pong pinaka-hint dito, hindi lamang siya free, hindi lamang siya libre, pero compulsory din na education. Alin ba yung nire-require by the law na dapat na-study, no, naka-study ka at least in this level. So, libre siya, hindi lamang libre, compulsory din. Okay? The correct choice here would be letter B, elementary level. Kasi po, yung inyong secondary level, bakit hindi letter D? Secondary level is not compulsory. It is also libre, although there are some fees, no, may mga miscellaneous fees, but it is not compulsory. And so, letter B lamang po yung ating hinahanap. Kapag yung inyong question is free education, then your answer could be letter D. But since your question states free and compulsory, it is only going to be elementary level. Okay, so letter B for question number 5. Now, of course, huwag pong kalimutan, no, all things that are related sa education will be under Article 14 ng ating Constitution. So Article 14 po, education sa inyong Philippine Constitution. Okay, so letter B, ang tumpak na choice. We go to before that, no, establish and maintain a system of free public education in the elementary and high school levels without limiting the natural rights of parents to rear their children. Elementary education is compulsory for all children of school age. So again, elementary level lamang po ang compulsory, not including your secondary level. We go to question number 6. Teacher Kevin has not practiced his profession for the past 5 years. Can he go back to teaching immediately? Would it be letter A, yes. Letter B, no, unless he enrolled in a refresher course of 12 units. Letter C, no. Or letter D, yes, if nobody can take his place. Okay, what is our choice? Again, Team Piaget, Team LPT, congratulations. Hindi ko lamang po nababasa dahil sa comment ng ating Team Bruner, no, yung mga future LPTs natin. But then again, congratulations po sa ating lahat. Okay, letter B for number 6. And number 6, letter B is tumpak. No? So you cannot go back to teaching if you have not you haven't taught for the past 5 years. If you have not taught for the past 5 years, you cannot go back to teaching unless you enroll in a refresher course first. It's going to be 12 units. That's according to RA 9293, the amendments to RA 7836, your Professionalization Act for Teachers. Professional teachers who have not practiced their profession for the past 5 years shall take at least 12 units of education courses. 6 of these would be units of pedagogy and 6 would be units of content courses, or the equivalent training and number of hours to be chosen from a list of courses provided by the board. Okay, so before you can be allowed to go back to teaching, you have to take your refresher course. Now, corollary to this, no, in connection with your refresher courses, sa mga nagtatanong, hindi po required, hindi po mandatory yung refresher sa mga old curriculum natin na graduates, no? So, wag po kayong mangamba, po pwede po kayong mag-take ng LEP kapag sinabi ng PRC na where are the rest of your papers like your NBI, etc. etc. Yung NBI lamang po yung ibigay or what other documents you have. If you don't have your refresher course, okay lang po. Pwede po kayong mag-take ng LEP, okay? It is not required. Hindi po required. All right, we go to number 7. The new performance appraisal system for teachers or past is blank. Letter A, practice-based. Letter B, competency-based. Letter C, knowledge-based. Or letter D, skill-based. Okay, what is our choice? Number 7. Number 7, Sir Glenn. Nakita ko yung comment ni Sir Glenn. Sir Glenn Balongag, congratulations po. Ganap na siyang LPT. Okay, number 7, letter B, ang tumpak na choice. Letter B for number 7. The new performance appraisal system for teachers is, letter B, competency-based is the correct choice. Katulad din siya ng NCBTS. Okay, so NCBTS. Now, this right here is a screenshot, no, of your performance appraisal system for teachers. So as you can see, there's competence. Part 1 is instructional competence at 70%. Then part 2 is professional and personal characteristics, 20%. Then part 3, punctuality and attendance. So bawal pong absent, no? Kasama po siya sa inyong performance appraisal. Okay, so it's competency-based. Yan po yung ating hinahanap. So letter B is the tumpak na choice. We go to number 8, to ensure high standards of the teacher's personal and professional development. What tool or instrument was developed by the DepEd for self-assessment? Would it be letter A, TPDI, letter B, TSNA, letter C, IPPD, or letter D, KSA? Okay, what is our choice? Number 8, ICCs. And B is, sino kaya ang tumpak sa number 8? Okay, so sabi dito number 8 mo, to ensure high standards, what tool was developed by the DepEd for self-assessment? Okay, ang dami natin kaninang sinasabing self-assessment, no? Pero ano kaya ang tamang choice sa number 8? Okay, for number 8, ang tumpak na choice po here would be letter B, TSNA. TSNA po ang ating tumpak na choice. This right here is our explanation. Pursuant to the implementing rules and regulations of Republic Act number 9155 and the operationalization of KRT2 of the Basic Education Sector Reform Agenda, or BESRA, the adoption of NCBTS TSNA and IPPD is hereby directed for all teachers. The NCBTS Teacher Strengths and Training Needs Assessment, ayan po yung TSNA, no? So, Teacher Strengths and Training Needs Assessment is a self-assessment tool that enables teachers to identify their professional strengths and development needs. It is a formative process that encourages teachers in taking personal responsibility of their own growth and professional advancement with the goal of promoting student learning. At yung results po ng inyong TSNA, yung ginagamit para sa IPPD. Okay? So yung IPPD, kumbaga, ito ay isang plano, no? Plano mo base sa results ng inyong TSNA. Remember, yung TSNA mo is Teacher Strengths and Training Needs Assessment. It is a self-assessment tool. And the results of that would be used to make your individual plan for professional development. Plano mo kasi yung IPPD. Base sa resulta ng aking TSNA, base sa resulta ng aking strengths and needs, what are some of the things that I need to include sa aking individual plan for professional development, or your IPPD? Okay, so the TSNA school level consolidated results would then be used for your school improvement plan, and all of the schools gagabitin din po sa inyong division consolidated, no? Consolidated plan nyo naman. Okay, so the correct choice here is letter B, TSNA. TSNA is the tumpak na choice. Number 9. Teacher Nory wants to continue with her study leave for another 6 months after completing a school year. Could she be allowed? Letter A, yes, but without compensation. Letter B, no, study leave should not exceed 1 year. Letter C, no, another teacher should have the chance. Or letter D, yes, if her grades are excellent. Okay. Now, si Teacher Nory, nakapag-study leave na ng 1 month. Okay? So, wants to continue their study leave for another 6 months pala, no? After completing a school year. So, after 1 school year, after 1 year, gusto pa niya mag-continue for another 6 months. So, can she be allowed? Yes or no? And what is the reason? Okay, yes or no? And what is the reason? Okay, the correct choice here is yes, but without compensation. So, po pwede, pero wala na siyang bayad, no? So, leave benefits of teachers such as study leave and indefinite sick leave are covered by Section 24 and 25 of RA 4670, your Magna Carta for Public School Teachers. Study leave of not exceeding 1 school year may be granted to teachers who have rendered at least 7 years in service. A teacher shall be entitled to at least 65% of his monthly salary, provided he takes regular study load and passes at least 75% of the courses. Study leave of more than 1 year, ito po yung ating hinahanap, shall be permitted by the DepEd Secretary but without compensation. So letter A, yes, can be, pero wala na pong bayad. At sa bayad, no, within that year po pwede siyang mag-study leave basta nakapag 7 years na siya in service, at 65% lamang po yung binibigay na sahod ng gobyerno. Okay? Basahin ko lamang si Ma'am Katrina. Vidad, hello Mamek, gusto ko lang magpasalamat ulit sa iyo at sa Gurong Pinoy dahil sa tulong nyo, isa na po akong ganap na LPT. Team Cachet, thank you. Congratulations, Ma'am Katrina Vidad, LPT na. Okay, si Sir Kobe Oynoy, thank you, Mamek, LPT na din. Oh, congratulations again sa ating mga LPTs. All right, number 10, Miss Samonte used a film clip in teaching social studies concepts to her first-year high school class. However, she found out that it was ineffectively used in the classroom. When is technology considered ineffective? Letter A, when it promotes mastery of the lesson. Letter B, when it makes viewing more interesting. Letter C, when it helps attain the objectives of the lesson. Or letter D, when it induces alienation on the part of the learner. Okay, again, if you are a member of Team Bruner, punta na po tayo sa ating section. Doon po sa ating section, if you are currently watching sa ating Facebook page or sa ating YouTube channel dahil napuputol po yung ating video dyan, no? So, punta po kayo sa inyong team, either Section A of Team Bruner or Section B of Team Bruner. If you are still not a member of Team Bruner, magpa-member na po. Just send a message to our Facebook page kung saan po kayo nanonood ngayon, no? If you are watching us on YouTube, lipat po kayo sa ating Facebook page at mag-send po ng message para po magpa-member sa Team Bruner. LPT na si Sir Roland Sinugbohan. Okay, congratulations, Sir Roland. All right, I see a lot of letter Ds, and of course, that is the correct choice. Ito lang naman yung negative dito. No? Sabi ng letter A, promotes mastery. Letter B, makes viewing more interesting. Letter C, helps attain the objectives. And so, yung negative lang naman dito would be letter D. Induces alienation on the part of the learner. Kumbaga, na-alienate, no? Nahihiwala yung learners from the lesson. No? So, hindi nagsisynchronize, hindi na a-attain yung objectives ng inyong lesson. So, letter D is tumpak for number 10. We go to number 11. To whom does the word teacher refer? Number 1, full-time teachers. Number 2, part-time teachers. Number 3, guidance counselors. Or number 4, librarians. Should it be letter A, 1, 2, and 3? Letter B, 1, 2, 3, 4. Letter C, 1 and 3. Or letter D, 3 and 4. What is our choice? Number 11. Ano po ang ating tumpak na choice for question 11? Okay, number 11, what is your choice for this item? Alin dito ang tinutukoy na teachers? Alin dito ang considered na teachers? Which ones are considered